All right, hopefully you double checked your new note and you're comfortable with the new note on page 16. Now let's work on playing through 62 climbing stairs. First, I'm gonna ask for you to pause the video and write in the counts. I'm gonna make sure that you're comfortable with the eighth notes. When you write in the eighth notes that you're putting a plus sign for the and. So I want you to pause the video right now, label the counts. And once your counts are labeled, I want you to start the video, and I'm gonna play through the song the first time, and I want you to clap and count with me, okay? So I'm gonna play, you're gonna clap and count. 1, 2, clap and count. So go through and identify where the new notes are. What measures do you see those new notes in? Second measure, third measure, okay, on the second line, the sixth measure. Maybe break apart those measures where the new notes are. Particularly, I think for the flutes, your notes are getting higher, and so that can be tricky. Let's just play measures 2 and 3 so we can work on incorporating those new notes. Okay, double check that, make sure you're comfortable with it. Go down to the second line, measures 5 and 6. We have a lot of eighth notes here. Sometimes it's hard for our brains to play eighth notes on beat 1. Make sure we have the correct rhythm. 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, let's try those two measures. Make sure we're really tonguing the eighth notes because it's happening right on beat 1. 1 and. Make sure you're landing on that new note right there. Okay, look at the last measure. I'm going to ask, what is happening in the last measure? Is it a tie or is it a slur? So if you did the slur lessons that I posted earlier, you should know the big difference between a tie and a slur is if the notes are the same or if they're different. So we see that the notes in the last measure are the same, which would make it a tie. How many beats we playing that tie for? Simple addition. Your first note is a half note. Your second note is a quarter note. So we're going to add them together and we're going to get 3 beats. So let's just practice that last measure. Make sure we have the tie for 3 beats. Ready? Good. Now, if you're comfortable with everything, you want to play along with me, go for it. Otherwise, I would pause the video, work on the parts that are tricky, and then come back to this part and play it with me. If you are comfortable with it, let's play it together. Ready? 1, 2, ready. Good luck. I hope to hear from some of you soon. Bye.